So when you're new to Rise of Kingdoms, you kind of have to figure out if you want to be infantry, cavalry, or archers. And if you're free to play, archers are probably not the best choice. Yeah, I learned this the hard way. But today, I'm telling you about my thought process, what I plan on doing, and what you should do if you're a free player in Rise of Kingdoms. Plus, we have this box to open at the end of the video. So the question is, infantry, cavalry, or archers? And we're talking about the free-to-play account, because remember guys, this is my free-to-play, not gonna spend a dime on this account because it's kind of fun to do that and to really go through the grind of the game for that huge community of free-to-play players. Now, you guys will probably already know that my jump is happening, and actually by the time you're watching this video, it's probably already started and I am probably inside of the new kingdom. So yeah, we're gonna be keeping you up to date with all that. And if you missed the initial jump, because we're starting here, we're jumping there, we're gaining power and getting that little advantage ahead of time. If you want to join me in the new kingdom, it's going to be a new one and there's gonna be plenty of space. Plus we're looking to build up the alliance, so you guys can definitely come through my Discord server in the pinned comment below, or maybe in the description below. Find us and join us. So when we talk about why infantry, why cavalry, and why not archers, it really has to do with commanders. And probably the best commander of the epic level inside of Rise of Kingdoms is going to be Sun Tzu, which is part of China, which is why I chose China. I wanted Sun Tzu. I wanted to have infantry being stronger. Actually, that was kind of an afterthought because really I was planning on going with archers. I digress, but I really wanted to have that good garrison so we could protect our city and stuff. Plus, he's got that AoE splash damage, which is great for going after barbarians in the beginning game. But let's talk about why I chose infantry over cavalry and definitely over the archers, and why it's probably a good idea for you too. One of those reasons is because archers and commanders that are really there to support archers, you need to fill up their tree all the way to 5, 5, 5, 5, which means all of these skills, which means you need a lot of those legendary heads to get them upgraded. And they're not as good as a commander that you can go 5 being the first skill, maxing it out, and then 1, 1, 1, 1. So with that being said, archers, because the better commanders don't come until the late game, and if you're free to play, it's going to be very hard and a massive grind for you to get them all, to get all of these skills maxed out along the way. It's going to be extremely difficult. So with that being said, archers, if you're free to play and don't want to spend a dime on the game, they're kind of out of the market for you. It's going to be very difficult for you to be able to be competitive, especially in Kingdom versus Kingdom, if you're using archers and you're not grinding, 10 hours a day, and you're still not going to have enough. So you really have to decide between cavalry and infantry. And I chose infantry because of Sun Tzu. I'm going to have it maxed out sooner than later. We'll be good to go. But if we come on over here and we look at someone like Cao Cao, cavalry is a good choice. Cao Cao is one that you could easily get from boxes. You could easily get them to max level, and then you'll have your cavalry. Now, the cool thing about cavalry attacks is you're fast. So you're going to go in on your horseback. You're going to be riding that horse in, and then you're going to go attack, and then you're going to go and ride your horse back out.
Hi.
Okay.
I never dance, but we just did the horse dance. Let's go. So I would rather be the slower yet tankier infantry. And I never got Richard on my first primary account. I missed him on the wheel, never got him. Man, that felt bad, man. But we're gonna get him here, although I do hear that Richard's probably not one of the best right now. Also though, great for garrison, great for infantry, and it really would be some good support here for my boy Sun Tzu. So I'm going with infantry because I don't wanna attack and run out and attack and run away. I wanna go in, be able to be tanky, be strong, heal myself, and be able to maintain myself in the fight. And that's probably the best thing that you could have if you're looking to be part of Kingdom versus Kingdom, KVK, as a free-to-play player. You're going to see a lot more success, and you're going to be able to offer a lot more to your team, to your alliance, if you're infantry, which is probably why the majority of people who are free to play do often go with infantry. You'll get a bunch that go with cavalry, and mostly just people that are looking to spend some money on the game are going to go with archers, unless if they make a mistake in the beginning and then just grind and grind and grind and grind. Now, I want to remind you guys, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, if you haven't hit the bell once you subscribed, well, you're missing out, because we have been diving heavy back into Rise of Kingdoms, really enjoying the game on my jumper. And as it sits right now, we're sitting at a City Hall 7. We can't go any further because we haven't yet jumped. Mind you, I do send this all out for editing. Yes, they enjoy your editing.
I got you, homie.
They talk about it in the comments below all the time. Make sure you're on point. Call them out if the editing's no good, but if you love it, you gotta let them know that too. So I've progressed everything as far as I can. All I've been doing right now is training troops, doing some gathering. The only thing that I couldn't get up was my castle because, well, we don't have enough of these things. Books of Covenant. We just don't have enough. So we're stalled here for a little bit. And I'm okay with that. So what do you do as a free-to-play player? What do you do? What would you say you do here? Well, as a free-to-play player, you're going to be focusing heavily on your gathering commanders to get those resources that you're not going to buy, and on your peacekeeping commanders. Who are the gatherers that I'm working with right now? Obviously, we're working with Gaius. Gaius has some skills that are going to enhance the gathering and the amount that you can carry from your gathering as well. And when you build up the talent trees, you're going to basically be filling out the entire gathering tree, because you want to get the gathering speed increased, and you want to basically get everything to be as efficient as possible for gathering. So the gatherers that I'm really focusing on, fairly easy to get as well, are Gaius. Of course, Constance. Remember, you can get her. Let me show you in case you all forgot. In your expedition, you go to your rewards, you can pick up the Constance sculptures there. But I digress, because we actually are going to want to be getting these Ethelflad sculptures first. But there are other gatherers I like to use as well, and one of them is Centurion. He's a pretty good gatherer, and who I also just unlocked today. We got Sarka. Haven't done anything with her yet, haven't even upgraded anything on her yet. And you know what I'm going to do? We're going to do it in a little bit in this video. We're going to get her to level 6 in like 1 minute without spending anything. So that's going to be good to kind of get her up, be able to put a little bit of talent points into her, and get her more upgraded for that gathering. Because we need to gather to get resources, more loot, more building, more power. But peacekeeping is another thing. And what is peacekeeping, you ask? Well, it's attacking barbarians. Attacking barbarians is another way to farm, because you're going to farm the barbs. They give you rewards when you attack them. So one of the best, in my opinion, is Lohar. He's free to grab. We did some upgrading. I honestly don't care as much about how I implement these skills and stuff. Remember, you could also use this new handy dandy thing right here. I didn't even know that was part of the game when I came back, but it is, which is pretty sweet. So yeah, we can get his stars up and still limit what skills get worked on. But Lohar is an important one. You could also, if you get Boudica, get her unlocked. She's also great for attacking barbarians. When you go over to the talent tree, you're going to want to go grab this one, Trophy Hunter, right away, because it's going to give you those resource packs after you attack barbarians, giving you more of the resources, so more farming. You really want to get to Curing Chant, because this is going to heal some of your slightly wounded units by a healing factor of 100 after attacking those barbarians. So literally going out, attacking the barbs, your troops heal themselves up a little bit, so you don't have to keep going back home. So yeah, those are 2 peacekeeping that I focus on, but there's one more, and we haven't yet gotten her. That one more is a legendary, and it's Ethelflad, and it's one of the best free-to-play legendary commanders inside of the game, because you get her from the, well, why don't I just show you where you get her from? You go to campaign, you go to expedition, and you go to the store where you get your daily rewards. 1,500 of these tokens, and you can get a sculpture for Ethelflad. As you progress more and more through this campaign, you will earn more of those tokens every single day. You'll be able to get her sculptures more quickly, and you'll have a peacekeeping beast. So now, I said I wanted to get my Sarka up a little bit, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to actually switch it out, go with Sarka. It's going to be neck and neck, but you know what? We're going to go anyways. We're going to see if we can get it done. She is a gatherer. She is not a barbarian smasher. And actually, Constance is out gathering right now, so I would typically send out another commander with her to kind of guide her in the battle. But you know what? Let's watch this epic battle. we go, and look at the level up. What we should do is we should probably do this another time. Let's go ahead and search one more. We're gonna go for level 8s, and of course they're on the other side of this. Looks like we beat the barbarians for a second time. We're gonna go in one more time, and I want to talk to you about how I build her up. So while she's going after them, we're gonna go on over here. She's up to a level 5 right now. Into her talents, we want to really get the things that are going to give you more resources and more gathering faster, because these are gathering commanders. They don't ever attack. You don't have to worry about their attack buffs. They're not going to ever attack for you, unless if you're attacked out there, but at that point it really doesn't matter. Now we can get her up for gold speed, and I really want to make my way over here to the more the better. So I'm going to go over here. We're going to upgrade here for gold, although it doesn't really matter. And, you know, we're making our way. It's very early in the tree. We literally got her an hour ago, and here we go. Well, she's back into another battle. Do you want to see more hearts? Do you want to see more epic sauce? They do. Give it to them. And she hasn't leveled up yet. I want to actually get her to level 6. So we're going to go one more time. We're going to attack the level 9s. They're right here. And I'm hoping that this final battle right now against these barbarians will get her to a level 6, and we can spend one more of those talent points, because as a free-to-play player, you're focusing on your peacekeeping commanders and on your gathering commanders. This is one of them, and to save on tomes of knowledge, I waste some action points, go after some barbs just to get them up those initial first levels, and it works out pretty well. Something I do all the time. You could yell at me if it's wrong.
Stop it. Get some help.
But I still do it, and I probably won't stop. Does it get me to level 6? Nah, no, the level up wasn't there. I'm not gonna make you guys sit here and wait any longer. So we're gonna go back to our city. Things are looking pretty good, and now you know, infantry is where it's at. That's where we're gonna focus. Those are the commanders we're gonna be looking to spend on and build, because remember, you get gems in the game from events, from gathering them. I have 3,775 gems, never spent one of them. I'm going to spend those gems on the wheel when Richard and YSG come, and I'm going to be spending them on my VIP to try and get myself to VIP 10 so I can get those golden sculptures and a golden chest every single day. That's the plan. But we almost forgot about opening this box, so let's do it. Gooder glasses comes through with the hookup. You wonder what they are? They are these glasses, the blue light glasses that I wear all the time. You can probably see right here that whole stack of sunglasses I have as well, also from Gooder, but they came through with the hookup. Let's see what we got here today. Oh, fancy.
Oh my God! Wow!
What is it? Snap diddly doo dang. Mojito, mo problems. All of their glasses come in these crazy awesome boxes, one of these nice cases, and inside is the prize. Let's see what it looks like. Oh, I don't know about these ones. These look like pimp glasses to me. Let's see what this, let's see. Oh man, that's not so bad. But still sunglasses. You can't wear sunglasses in videos. I like these though. And inside of the box, well, is another box. These, what is this? There's other things in here. What are these? These are we got coasters. It tells you how to make the drink. Can you see that? Well, there's the recipe. And they're all different. That's pretty cool. I like that. My wife will like that too. An umbrella.
Nice.
All right, but we got to see what's in this box. This box is just a little bit heavier. Makes me believe that there's not sunglasses in it. So let's open it up and find out. What even is this? This is like a flamingo pot that says Gooder on it. Can I drink out of it? No, you can't drink out of it. Hits me in the way. I need a plant. Let's put it somewhere. Well, it's found its temporary home until we get a plant. No plants in the studio. Thanks so much, Gooder, for the hookup. I'm gonna rock these. You guys should too. Gooder, G-O-O-D-R. They're just Gooder. Hope you guys follow me. Come join me on the journey. And I hope this helped you out a little bit if you're brand new and if you're trying to be free to play. Have a good day, guys. See you tomorrow. and be good.